So, hi everyone. I am. I've been about 2 days without showering. I know I could probably take my camera off. I've really been upset over this, and
I
finally,
can imagine.
I told myself to get over it. Finally, but it took about 2 days of crying, and
Well, here, I have questions. Okay,
mhm.
so you were contacted via Facebook?
I got three different. Um, one from. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's a. Oh wow! I just saw myself. How bad I look.
No, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, two messages from Facebook, and one was a phone call.
Mhm.
And that's what freaked me out. I'm like, whoa, why is someone calling me? How did they get my phone number? Um,
Yeah. Do you
right,
know who it was?
yeah. And at first I was like, is this a scam? Is this like, my car
Was it someone from YouTube that called?
I'll be honest, because I have to be honest. It was the Diane that everyone's obsessed
Okay,
with.
yeah,
I know
okay.
that's the million
Well,
dollar
she had
question.
I'm sorry, a lot of people are mad at her, which,
And I understand that. I do.
right, but,
They don't want to get
also
involved with what
but
her
a
thing
lot of
is. But I'm not her,
exactly,
and that's all I wanted to say. And if she
right.
was able to find my phone number and contact me, I just thought
Mhm.
about how many angry people are able to find me easily. And so I
Exactly,
I
and
googled
that's
my
the
name.
problem that we are having here is that the people that did this and doxed you and showed the video and all that, they've gone real life on the other Diane every way possible. So her contacting you was out of concern and not in a malicious intent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, but okay, so once that happened, what you click onto YouTube and I guess you got a link maybe to the video?
right. So I've been on YouTube because I'm a Zumba instructor. I go on there to
Mhm.
look at other instructors and their choreography under my real name, Dee Grablaskis. I guess it's no surprise by now. So at
Mhm.
first, I didn't realize I have like four Gmail accounts, and I'm not um, savvy with YouTube. So
Mhm.
when I was first commenting it, it was under Deena Stewart because I used to give
Uh-huh.
that name. I don't know why, when I didn't want people to know my real name.
Yeah. It's a smart thing.
Because, well, again, I'll be honest, I'm on some dating websites. So if a guy wanted to reach out to me, that's the name I gave him because I
Mhm.
say the real name to a stranger.
Exactly.
Long story short, when I realized that Dee Grablaskis was coming up on some of the comments, I quickly deleted them, and everyone was in an uproar. It's like, oh, why is she deleting these comments? Oh, we better get screenshots. She's deleting them. Casey
Mhm.
Malls and Molly,
Mm.
Marissa. When I saw her history, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I getting involved
That's
with?
a life coach. A life coach.
Life coach
Mhm.
dabbles in theft.
Mhm. Just a little. Just a little.
Jack of all
Goes
trades.
after innocent people on the internet and
Yeah, a
calls them
real
and
Renaissance woman. Oh gosh, I wish
yeah.
we had backlash for that comment, but
Well,
done.
you're
Honestly,
definitely
I
not the
know
only
she's very
one.
passionate, and she,
Mhm.
what I told, has a big heart, and she is over the top. So you know what? I will give her that. I have to. It's not healthy for me to think of her as a bad person. Yeah, I'm not happy
Right.
with her posting my pictures. And like she said, she
Mhm.
didn't accuse me of being her. She just asked the question if I was her, which is a really
While putting out all your personal information.
yeah. But honestly, they were the comments that gave out my personal information, and some people who
Oh,
it
no.
said the
See,
name.
that is the
Another
problem with
apologized, but that's
making
okay.
videos or things like that. It's reckless because you don't know who's watching.
Yeah,
You don't know.
yeah.
So,
So honestly, everyone who's made comments, I understand. There's anger out there. A lot of people, rightfully so, had questions for this other Diane. So, um, I get it. And there were comments about my flat ass.
oh,
I
they will pick
almost
you
my lips.
apart.
I like the
They'll pick you
comments.
apart. That's why a lot of people around here don't go on camera anymore
And I never
because
heard
that's
that.
what they do. They will pick you absolutely apart.
I like the comment that I could smell my own teeth. I don't know if that's because I have a long nose or because I have big teeth. Either way, I,
Don't let it get into your head though,
oh, I
because
know.
the people around here, they just hurt people.
Hmm.
Yeah. A
Thank you.
lot of them thrive on that. I stay out of comment sections because they're that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I when I first tried to flag with YouTube, they said, "Well, you have
Mhm.
to contact the person first, ask them to take it down." And I'm like, ah. So that's what I tried to do, and of course, that didn't go over too well. Um,
Really?
so I did file a
Did she accuse you like you were lying?
I don't remember, and I hate to use the word accuse. I want to say
Yeah.
she may have, um, but there was the phrase where I'm going to visit you and bring
Oh
it,
my yeah, the
and that's
Zumba,
when I
mhm.
called my police and filed a report, and then they told me to hire a or to file a report in her hometown of Hershey, Pennsylvania. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
allowed to say that, but
She said yeah,
I
she
already
says it
said
all
it.
the time.
I think you could Google it. So I filed a report in Hershey too.
Mhm.
Someone mentioned that I should also contact the FBI because it's an internet thing. But after a while, I get tired.
Yeah. Exactly, it's like, what is really gonna come of it?
Yeah.
But,
So I told
I'm
myself to
glad.
back away from it. And after 2 days of crying, I told my boss today, I was sobbing. I work at a flower shop, and I told her, she's
Aw.
hugging me, and I'm like, I just want to die. I just am sick of life. From the time I was 8, I've been made fun of for my looks, for my speech.
Oh
I've had a speech
my god.
impediment. So I just told her,
Like, everyone in the chat saying how beautiful you
well,
are.
thank you. I'm 49, and I'm just thinking, I'm too old for this. And
Yeah,
like I've
yeah,
had
I
enough.
know
I
what you
just
mean.
want the Lord to take me already. I get
Oh,
tired.
no, 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 no.
So, yeah, thank you for having me on, even though I look like poop.
Well, listen, there's a lot of shitty people on here, but there are also good people on here. So, if you do stay around this community because it's kind of a sinkhole and people get sucked in,
Hmm.
just stay away from the people that did this and brought you into it in the
Yeah,
first place.
I told
Mhm.
myself after a couple of days I'd probably just cancel all my accounts, but I probably
Yeah.
won't. I've already talked to so many people on here who have been very nice and friendly. So
Yes, there's lots of good people.
mhm,
Just keep your guard up always.
yeah, and that's how you have to be in life. Focus on the positive.
Mhm.
Um,
Exactly.
drown out the negative, and feel uh empathy for those who are hurt. They say that hurt people, so obviously these
Exactly.
people are hurt themselves, and so that's why they wanted to lash out. And again, for Marissa, Brian St. John, Kim or Kay Smalls too, yeah, some of the things weren't nice, but at the same time I understand that they're hurt by someone, and I do look a lot like the other Diane, and they're just questioning it. And I know that it seems suspicious that I was under one name and then another. So I want to try to stay positive. It's hard, but
Yeah. Well, that's what I liked about your video is, you faced it, you were honest, and you were,
my,
uplifting, I will say. You seem like a positive person.
I
So,
try.
yeah,
That's all we could do. All
exactly,
of you.
exactly. Yes. I appreciate you coming up and talking to
Well,
me.
thank you. I'm gonna go because I don't want to look at my sweaty face
Oh,
as
stop
I
that.
sit
Well, if you
before.
ever want to turn it off, you can, and that's what mine does. That's why I have a little picture.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you're smarter than me.
Oh, you'll figure it out if you stick
Okay.
around.
Well, thank you so
But,
much. I'll see you all.
yes. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bob, 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 Bob the cat.
It's gonna be a classic.
See you all.
Bye, guys.